Hello and welcome back to Comic Vantage. So, I know this episode is actually a few days early. Usually I put this up on Saturday or Sunday, do something completely random, but this happened. Oh man. This is going to be fun. And what that is actually boxes of comic book supplies. I wanted to do a review on a new company that I found recently called Max Protection. I bought some bags and boards for them and I absolutely love them. So I wanted to do a full review on some of their other products that they carry. I picked up, well, all kinds of stuff. Boxes, folios, graded boxes, graphic boxes, of course, bags and boards, a frame. I picked up all kinds of stuff. So I just wanted to show you guys what I got and tell you if I like it or not. So some of this stuff I'm going to be building off camera and then coming back. So there's going to be a lot of cuts in between here, but that'll save time. I don't want anybody watching me build short boxes or anything like that. So let's get started. I have some stuff over here. Let's just grab one of the smaller boxes to start with. Yeah, this is one of the smaller boxes. Okay. And all this stuff that I'm building, I will actually put links in the description below so everybody can try it out themselves if they want. If it's actually good stuff. I don't know yet because I haven't put together some of this. All right, so let us find out what is in here. You are... Oh, hey, check this out. We got a couple other boxes. Let's get this out of the way. And this is a Max Protection comic book storage box. I know people have seen these before in my videos. I absolutely love these things. I use them to carry around comic books to and from conventions. I always carry one with me to go pick up my new books for the week to save a bag. Wow, yeah, that's actually really nice. Holds up to 15 comics, modern to silver age. Yeah, so these things are pretty cool. I really enjoy them. Let's see what we got here. We have a little plastic insert so you can put your own stuff in the front and on the side so you can label them. Some people actually use these for storage on their bookshelves. And two Velcro enclosures. Nice thick cardboard. I just happen to have a couple random comic books laying around here. So that's how they fit. Oh, they're actually a little bit big in there. You can see the top. Still very cool though. I love these things. I will use them like crazy. Oh, and I have prices on everything too. So this actually retails for $9.70. So it's actually pretty average. Although you can get it delivered direct to your house, so that's awesome. All right, so that's the first item on our list. Love it. Next thing, this I was really excited about. This is a frame. A drop-in frame for CGC books. I believe this one here is a particle board. They also carry an all-wood one. Oh, actually this looks like all wood. Holds standard CGC graded comics, not oversized CGC. They also have these for plain comics. If you have one in a top loader, it just slides right in the top. Although this is a little rough. I think that would actually scratch a CGC case, so I'm a little bit worried about that. I have a CGC book here, but it's in its plastic sleeve, so I do not want to take it out of that. All right, so that slides right in, and then we have our display. That is actually very cool. But because of the rough edges in here, and you can see how it hangs right there, we have our little tabs cut out to hold it in place. It looks good. I would totally hang this up with some modifications. First thing is I would not put the book in here by itself. This interior is totally going to scratch it. It's going to scratch the case if you put it in by itself. I would actually stick the CGC book into a Mylar and then put it in here. Wow, it is beautiful though. It looks great. Yeah, awesome. Totally. Item number 2. I give it a thumbs up with some modifications. All right, so that's the first 2 items. Yep, didn't hurt the book at all after taking it out, scratching it across there. Okay, next things that I bought. Oh, that is heavy. Right, next thing. Oh, is that bad boy. Whew. I already know what this is. This should be the bags and boards, if I'm not mistaken. I bought a lot. Oh, and I forgot to mention that CGC frame. That is $21.99. I honestly think that's worth every penny to be able to frame your CGC books and hang them up. Okay. Next up. Totally, bags and boards. Whole box. I actually bought 400 bags and boards. I don't have to take all of them out because everybody knows what bags and boards look like. All right, so here are the boards. Here are the bags. These are current size. I know I've talked about it before, and up until this point, I have exclusively used Ultra Pro bags, and boards are pretty much just fine. Anything that works really well with Ultra Pro. Now, it is getting harder to find Ultra Pro. I don't know why. They're really great bags. And then I discovered this because I bought something off a seller off of eBay and it had Ultra Pro bags and it had these max protection boards. So I figured I'd try the rest of them out. So we have 100 count boards, of course, maximum clarity, acid free, archival, 2mm polypropylene. 100 count boards, 24 point boards, acid free, coated on one side. And you know, I actually found out that totally makes a difference. I had a comic book the other day that I picked up at a store, and it had been sitting probably in its bag and board for, I don't know, 2 decades. And it was put with the not shiny side against the comic. Ink had completely transferred. There was a total shadow on the board. So, okay, these retail for $9.85, about standard. And these retail for $4.22. Now, the cool thing with Max Protection is the more you buy, the cheaper it gets. If you buy 5 bags or more, or 4 packs or more, it actually goes down in price. If you buy 10 or more, it goes down in price. So that's actually kind of cool. And you also get free shipping on any orders over $100. Anyway, pretty standard. Everybody knows what a bag and board looks like. The real test I like to do is I put these together and see how many fall apart when you put together 100 bags and boards. So I'm going to go do that. I'll be right back. And I'm back. That was a daunting task. I hate doing this. Anyway, here are 100 bags and boards completely assembled from Max Protection. How many did I lose while putting these together? None. Didn't lose a single one. There are a lot of brands out there, especially big name brands, that when you put together 100 bags and boards, you're going to lose 5 to 10 bags because they split right down the seam when you're putting it. I didn't lose a single one with these guys. Not a one. Now, the first thing you'll notice is these are a really, really nice fit in there. Almost perfect, but they leave a little leeway just in case the comic gets a little large. I do like that. The next thing is the clarity on this thing. You'll notice that it's very shiny and very, very translucent. Not as good as a Mylar, but wow, it's awfully close. Man, that is clear. That's awesome. I really, really like that. And now the final test is to drop a couple comics in here and see what we have. Now, you will remember these from my little test with the folio box. So, let's grab this Doctor Strange and drop it on in and see what happens. Don't worry, these are beater books. That's why I'm not worried about smacking it around. Nice. It's a good fit. Doesn't move. Snug on both sides. Don't see any ink transfer onto the backboard, which is nice. Yeah, that's cool. And wow, it's very shiny, very clear. It actually makes that cover kind of pop, even though it's all old and wrinkled. And the next book I grabbed was a 64-page annual, so we see how it does with a little bit of oversized books. so now this I'll probably do the proper way, where I'll pull the board out and slide it both in together. Come on, you can do this. Or maybe I can't do this. All right. So let's load it on in. And slide it on down. It is a little bit of a snugger fit with 64 pages. That's to be expected, but still, wow, that's really nice. And this was another book that was actually a beater book. And man, it makes that cover pop. Yeah, I love these things. Now what do we have on our packages? Yeah, maximum clarity. That's actually something. It really, really is. I really believe I'm going to switch completely over to doing Max Pro stuff. And the price, 100 bags, $4.22. That's really a decent price on these things. And again, I will link right in the description below so everybody can go check these out themselves and place an order. All right, so now we got the bags and boards out of the way. Haha. What else do we got? Oh, you know what? I'm going to grab my folio here and put these in while they're bagged and boarded now. Nice. That looks good. Got a little bit of space on top, but like I said, these are made for Silver Age as well as modern, so nice. And I wonder if a top loader will fit in there. Oh, I need to go get one of those. I'll be right back. I got a handy dandy trusty top loader. Let's see if it fits. It's just a oh, wait a second. That top loader fits. It takes a little finagling, but man, it gets in there. And it totally fits top to bottom, side to side. Okay, that's awesome. Usually to carry my top loaders, I bought a magazine size. So it's a little too large and top loaders kind of bounce around in there. So this is an awesome alternative. Look at that. All right, I'm happy. Very happy. Let's slap a book in top loader here. Drop that on in. Yeah. Okay. Now I need to buy like 5 more of these. Oh man, that is so cool. Okay, I'm happy. So now we have that. Put that over to the side. Okay, so the last bunch of items that I bought was a ton of short boxes. I bought different colors, different sizes, and I bought short box housing. That I'm really excited about. So I'm going to cut right here, start building this stuff, and then come back with it built and show you what I got. So don't go anywhere. Be right back. Okay, I am back. Whew, that was an adventure. Anyway, I built 99% of everything because I wanted to show you how to build the last item that I bought. It's really cool. I want everybody to check this out. Okay, so first up, let's start with the boxes. Okay. We have our normal, everyday, average short box. Oh boy, that is not going to fit in frame there. All right, so anyway, this is our short box. Real nice. It's really, really sturdy. The first thing I noticed, though, is that there are no handle flaps to keep this pushed up against here. I hate when they do that. The other thing I noticed is there is a gap. Like there's an inch or so left over, and I thought maybe that might, I don't know, weaken the box in some way, but it really doesn't because, man, look at this thing. It's actually double-walled cardboard. You rarely see that in boxes nowadays. So that is really awesome. I don't think this is going to have an issue with anything. So let's throw a couple comic books in here. What we got? Our trusty Doctor Strange and our 64. And let's put our top loader in here as well. Everything fits nice and perfect and snug the way it's supposed to. Even our top loaders, man, they fit perfect right in there. A little bit of clearance side to side. Perfect right on top. Yeah, awesome. Now, here's the best part. The price. on the short box. The price on the short box is $3.75. Woo, that's cheaper than most comic book stores. Usually comic book stores sell for like $5, $6, maybe $8 depending on where you go. $3.75. And like I said, the more you buy, the more you save, which is really, really cool. Okay, so that's the first thing. Short box. Next up, we have our CGC box. This is made for CGC and graded CBCS books. And of course I have my 9.8 X-Men 1. Let's throw that on in there. And again, the same deal where there is no handle flaps to hold that down. But double walled again. And look at that. That is a perfect fit. Wow, that is awesome. Beautiful. And again, the CGC boxes, I believe these are, I want to say $7 for these, which is still an awesome price. Man, good stuff. Now, next up, we have more short boxes. Look at that. Green. You know what? I'm going to try. Let's see if I can just do this a little bit. There we go. Got a little bit more in frame. Yeah, they actually sell different colors. They have like 4 different colors, although currently they're sold out of the blue. I was a little bit bummed about that. But I was able to grab the green. The exact same construction as the previous short box, the plain white one. Double walled construction, the way it folds is the same, everything exactly the same. They just put a color on the outside. Now all the colored boxes are $6.99 a piece. So I have green. I have red, which is an awesome box. Even the bottom is red, which is so cool. And black. Look at that. Beautiful. All the same double wall construction, all the exact same price, $7.99 a piece. So these are amazing. The last short box I purchased, they carry a ton of graphic boxes. They have Lady Death, and they have Spawn, and they have some Xenoscope ones, and then they have like one that looks like Wolverine's costume with 3 slashes across it. I mean, their selection of graphic boxes is insane. And oh, actually, I forgot to mention that all those colored boxes, these are matte. They're not shiny at all. So that might hinder someone or somebody who wants to buy them. But all right, so now graphic box. I gotta show you the graphic box I opted for. I opted for the Soundwave box. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Tell me that it isn't amazing. You can even see Laserbeak in there. The graphic boxes, this one here in particular was $10.49. Which is so cheap for graphic boxes. Again, the exact same construction. Double walled. Oh, the lid is really on there. Actually, it's not double walled. This is regular, but it's really thick, unlike a lot of the newer graphic boxes. Like a lot of the NECA boxes that are out there right now are really super thin. This does not feel thin or cheap at all. This feels really good, nice quality. There's the back of Soundwave. So cool. Like I said, the lid's a little tight fitting on there. But still really awesome. One of the things I did notice is that it does stand slightly taller than the regular short boxes. Not by much, but it does, you know, like a 1/4 of an inch or so. Let's see if I can get you in there. Not a big deal, but hey, it is a little bit taller. But it's still nice and beautiful. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous box. Man, I'm so excited to use this, and I want to get more. The Lady Death one is beautiful. Oh, they have a double-decker Spawn, which has like the bottom of Spawn's body, and then the top is another box that sits above, but those are all sold out. Man, I'd love to get those too. The brand on the box is called Boxes in Action. They carry a whole slew of these things. Like I said, most of them are $10 to $10.49 a piece, so can't beat that. Again, I'll have a link in the description below so you can check them out yourself. And now, last but not least, the last items that I bought. I bought short box houses for stacking. And this turns short boxes into a drawer system, which is unbelievably awesome. I think that is so cool. I mean, really. God, this thing is so well, I had to put this together myself, but man, it's well built. Seriously thick cardboard, it's nice and sturdy. So let me show you how this works. You take your short box without a lid, and it just slides on in. There you go. It even has a hole in the back to match up with the handle in the box, so you can carry the whole thing just like this. Super sturdy. You're supposed to be able to stack like 4 of these on top of each other or something like that. They don't connect in any way, so I probably wouldn't go that high, but 2 or 3 stacked on top of each other, I mean, that is not unreasonable. Beautiful. Look at that. And you guessed it, I bought 6 of those, and one of them I did not build so I can show you how to do it, because yeah, it was a little trek. It was very easy to figure out right away. So it comes in 2 pieces. First you have the outer portion. Actually, let me see if I can't. There we go. Let's get some more of this in frame so everybody can see what's going on. All right, so here is the whole box. Now, first thing, it pops open just like any other box where you pop it open into 4s like this. There you go. See it? Nice and simple. So you have these 2 small flaps. These get bent in first. All right. And they give you this extra piece of cardboard right here. And you can see this back slot hole. This is the support system that goes inside. And it actually folds up and it bends into like a horseshoe shape. That's more precarious than I thought. And the reason it does that is because it pops into the back here. Let me show you what I mean. It slides over top of these flaps. This is a lot easier doing it on the floor. All right. So, there we go. There, that's one side. There we go. And then it just slides in. Like so, until it is flush with the back. Awesome, right? Beautiful. And now these guys fold up. So this one's the first one. Folds in like that. The back one folds up, and this slides into place. And then we lock it, that little tab right here. Beautiful. Hope everybody could see that, because wow, I might have been standing in the way, and I'm so sorry if I was. See, right there, slides in, pops down. Now on the interior, you'll notice the flaps are still kind of pushed in, so you want to go reach in and just push those flaps down. That way your box will fit in perfect. All right, next up is you have these corners here, or these shelves here with these little ridges on the side. See that? Those slide in. Those fold up first because you have these other ones that have the notches like this, and those pop into place. Pop, pop. There we go. I wouldn't say easy, but whew, yeah, it works. Once you're done, with any luck, our short box will fit inside. Hey, it does. Look at that. All right, so the exterior short box housing runs $6.25 each. So each one of these cubes will run you $6.24. So if you want the short box inside, you are looking at $3.75. Oh, I think they did that on purpose, because then it makes it an even $10 for the box and the outer housing together. All right, so that is my Max Pro review. Let's put this down here. So that's my Max Pro review. let's recap on some stuff. We got this awesome CGC frame, awesome bags and boards. We got the stor-folio. We got all kinds of boxes. I mean, whoa, seriously. I think I went a little crazy. We got this awesome sound wave box. Whew. Anyway, everything, all this stuff gets a huge thumbs up from me. It is absolutely perfect. I'm going to use the crap out of this stuff. Anyway, that's my review on the Max Pro stuff. Thank you for watching. If you like this stuff, I will have a link in the description below. Probably right to the whole store. And the whole store, they have card supplies for trading cards. They have all kinds of like magazine supplies, art supplies for framing art, and all kinds of groovy stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching. To all my subscribers, thank you. You guys are awesome. Make sure you thumbs up, like, share, the whole 9 yards. If you're new to the channel, if you like what you see, make sure you hit the little CV over there and subscribe. Also, give me a thumbs up. Let me know how you like this stuff. And make sure you share, because this is just cool stuff. And thanks for watching. Take it easy.